So guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Gaz at Fermented World. Today I am bottling the sour mead. I added some honey to it. I've left it sitting for a bit longer than I normally would because I wanted it to see if it'd clear out a bit more. Now it is still very hazy, but this was started 24th of October. Today's the 13th of December. It's been sat in there since the 1st of September, so it's had like an extra 13 days to sort its crap out, and it doesn't seem to be changing, so I'm going to bottle it as it is. And yeah, that's that. So let's crack on with that. You've seen it all done before, so I'm going to whiz through it. If you haven't already seen the other video, this is my sour mint mead. So it's got a handful of gooseberries, half a lemon, some palm or finger crushed up garden mint, 2 times 720 grams of blossom honey, 1 times 320 grams of a standard cheaper honey, which I just used to bulk it out with. Original gravity was 1.120. It went down consecutively twice and it was at 1.004. I added extra honey to this, I believe. Did I? Or did I not? I think I did. So I'm going to give it a taste. And as always, I've left all my equipment over there, which is marvellous. I'm not taking a hydrometer reading because I don't need to, because I know it's finished. But I am going to have a quick taste, see where we're at, because I can't remember whether I put extra honey in. I think I did. I'm sure I did. You know, sometimes, because I don't write shit down when I'm supposed to, I end up having to go back, watch my own video, and then figure it out as to what I've done and how much of this I put in and how much I didn't put in. Right, I only need a wee test. This is about 15.8%, so we don't want to drink too much of this during the school day. Let's pop this back in the sanitising water, like so. Definitely get lemon straight away. Not much of anything else. Yeah, but definitely sweetened that. And I sweetened it with was it half of one of those? See, I didn't write it down, so I don't bloody know. Bizarre. Quite an odd flavour. So, I want to get the equipment to rack it with, which I had prepared but then didn't do. So, get all that out of there. Rack it off into this jobby here. The only reason I do this is so that I know how much I've got. It should be pretty clear at the bottom there. There shouldn't really be much sediment, so I'm not too bothered about plunging this in without a bottom cap on it. See if I can just switch that off whilst doing that in there, and then we can speed this bit up. So that's that, nice and easily racked off. Had to elevate it a bit more to get it to come through quicker. We have just a titchy bit over 4 litres there. So then what we're going to do is we're going to bottle this. First I'm going to stir it out, make sure that there's no little bits of CO2 in there still kicking about that are going to cause a slight carbonation maybe later on. And yeah, going to get it bottled, which I'll speed up because it's boring. And there you have it. 4 litres sour mead, ready to go to the store. It'll sit there for 6 months. I'll crack one of these little bottles, see how it tastes. Then wait another 6 months, try this other bottle, see where it's at. If it's good, bloody well drink it. Now, I tried my first one ever the other week. Last weekend, no, not last weekend, the weekend before that. And I was very, very surprised of how well it went. It was really super nice. It was maybe not as sweet as I'd like it. I think some of the sweetness had dampened out of it maybe. I'm not sure. As it was the first one, I've got nothing else to compare it to. Next up is the Vikings Blood. Now that's getting sampled this weekend. And I'm really looking forward to that. That had a shit ton of cherries in it. The recipe was... Oh! I'm losing pages. I've got so many meads in here, it's unbelievable. Right, Vikings Blood. 960 grams of frozen sweet cherries, which I allowed to defrost. 1,360 grams of blossom honey. Yes, that's a lot of honey. Half a teaspoon of yeast nutrients. Mangroves Jack's M05 yeast, mead yeast. And then second fermentation, it had 150 grams of dried cherries, which it sat on for a certain amount of time. Can't remember how long now. And then I added, because all of the honey had been fermented, I actually added 430 grams of honey again. And the original gravity of that was 1.104. And it went dry. I then added some. It went down a bit, and then a bit later it went down a bit again, until it was bottled, and it tasted great. It just absolutely just tasted amazing. And the final gravity before checking was see, I figured it out that it was 14.3, but for some reason I've written 18 point something on it, so I need to double check all the maths and add all the bits and bobs together with the first and second and see what it actually is. But yeah, we're going to be testing that, which is going to be nice. Anyway, bye for now. Sour mead. If you want the recipe, let me know. Simple. It's not amazing. It was a good experiment. I'd try it again, probably with less lemon, maybe just the lemon rind instead of the juice, because I think the lemon's overpowered it, and definitely more mint. Gooseberries, can't even tell they're in there, to be fair. Probably should have had more gooseberry to lemon ratio, which might have helped mellow it out a little bit. It's got a bit of a twang to it, but it's smoothed out by the back sweetening with the honey. So yeah, this is off to the store, and the next one to be sorted out will be, it's not the winter warmer, it'll be the Bochet, which I'm going to add some American oak chips to, medium toast. We'll see how that goes. 50-gram pack is enough for up to 60 litres of wine. Ha! Damn, son. That's a lot of fucking wine. Excuse my French. Natural extract from these oak alternatives contributes to an improved bouquet and flavour of wine and spirits. Remove the chips when after tasting it suits you. Well, this is going to be an experiment, so I'm going to whack them in, leave them for a month, see what happens. Sweet! Right, peace out for now. I'll see you again.